Evening, guys. Ooh, wrong one. Pro streamer, yeah.
There you go.
Save art. Come on over here, little friend. Or not. Alright, you can stay there and that's alright too. Oh. I can't interrupt. The ancient shaper that yeah, cloth. Woo. Hey, yep. Right, let's. Howdy. Huh. Huh. Ooh, floaty goat.
I just hold on.
Oh, Maddie's not.
Maddie made the boo boo.
No, not the boo boos.
Where is young father going?
I don't know.
He
Per
misses
usual,
me.
getting lost.
Ding. Hopefully we'll. There she is.
Sorry.
That's okay. Some food.
And some mojitos.
Is that what it is?
I like to think it is.
But it's only a Monday.
Well, it does look more like blue curacao, but sure.
True.
I have many wares.
Oh, is that?
Many farewells.
Same time. Same as last time too.
Same as last time. Only better.
What happened last time?
We killed it.
Glorious death.
It took some time, so.
I hope the
What? So just you cut out.
it was hot fixed though.
What? All the things.
Spawn rates, I think, were changed.
Oh, really?
And the orb that dropped, you couldn't click it.
Oh yeah, I'll double that other file.
Anywho.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I didn't see that. Mm. Run, little goat.
Get that out of the way, Tricky. Get in range, get further. So that you don't clump the malleability effects. Right.
Should be moving. Oh, do I have taunt? I'm safe from that. Should be safe from that. Yeah. How fucking.
Get in. Range towards the back.
Should be able to move directly after this. Oh my god.
Don't mind me. Right, rack him.
Bump in a second. Take the ball. hitting hard, yeah. It is hitting hard. He used all my shit. Oh, the thing, what? Oh my god, this last phase is so long. Mm. Oh my god, isn't gonna do the thing. The thing. The thing! Come on, do the thing.
And hero. And stack. With no other effects, just stack, 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 stack.
Did it! Nice. Yay, money! Are we going worm again?
Why not? Let's give it a go. Gonna change since you now have some experience with it. I'm gonna change a bit the positioning.
What's the plan?
Sending you spiraling into insanity. That's not
Yay.
good.
The gold is less of the repair bill.
Barely. Probably one shoe or something. Yes. Ugh. Trash. 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 All the bloody trash. Off he goes. brother. He did. Don't be dying, Rolla. Wow, those NPCs suddenly moved really fast.
They do only move once we clear the area.
Yeah, they were like. Oh, what the hell? Could at least help.
They're like they help with the Anduin fight,
Yeah.
getting in your way and confusing you.
Oh yeah, my mom was like, "Who the fuck's jumping behind me?" And it's like Savannah's bouncing around the fucking platform.
You wouldn't complain if Sylvanas was to bounce behind you.
Nah, but you know, it confused me.
During a fight, I would. Didn't learn anything from with Arthas. She power slided her straight into the sword.
Yep, right into the Death Knight. I'm ranged, but I'm gonna slide in melee range.
And I lost that again.
No, he got boobs.
Help.
Damn it,
Fight your own hatred, then.
Discovered an ancient translocator. With it, you can access the sacred pattern and
Yay.
destroy it. The mysteries of the sepulchre are yours to unlock.
So much of a pulled me at the exact time and I got stopped midway.
Whoopsie. All the lovely.
My rate frame's back again. Character portrait.
What did you do?
Yeah, I had the same issue.
It happens when you
disappeared.
do a chest.
Oh.
It's a bug. The puzzle chests.
Oh, okay.
A reload worked for me, so.
Yeah.
That's weird. All the bugs. Why is there so much trash? Is that a fright?
Jeez.
I have questions.
Like, there was a double smash in the space of 0.5 seconds.
Oh, there's two big ones, isn't it?
Yeah, there was. Yeah.
Yeah, there's two of them.
They both went karate chop at the same time.
Ah, there's so many.
I'm gonna say that I couldn't distinguish the AoE because of all the other things happening, and not that I completely forgot that they do an AoE.
Who will get one-shotted this time?
Everyone.
Liam.
Why me?
Like death.
The bombs were previous, right?
You are Kenny Roll.
Oh no, I did die again.
You killed Kenny. Oh, really? No one's gonna do the second bit?
Oh, there's only one. Or is it two? I don't know. I can't.
It's just too much trash in this raid.
Yeah, I keep saying that. It's a bit meh.
They really didn't learn from Castle Nafrail.
They did. They just made it worse.
True.
They were like, yeah, we saw how bad it was there. Let's make it even
But
worse.
they love it. Love it.
Well, in one raid we've got literally no trash in it.
Not too much.
Yeah, at least it's not so bad as Sod, where the mobs kept coming to health, back to health every day.
Cheers, two big boys.
Dado pancake.
But Rala didn't die. That's good.
I lived. Serene, watch out.
What?
Behind you.
Really made a friend.
I got the friend.
He was having a hunter focus moment.
Tunnel vision.
Actually, it's called a Lumi.
Yeah, that is true.
Shit, we can't do anything about that. Power
I
pole.
know. It's basically just casting.
Cookies! Did you bring enough for the rest of the class? Aww.
Do you have milk? What? Where's
Exclude
that?
for asking about that.
It hit me for 32k and 29k straight after.
No, it basically just picks a target and starts casting.
Yeah. Why me?
Why not?
Why not?
Because I'm the baby of the guild.
Kill the baby, as Miss would say.
Oh,
Yes.
so that okay. So these were designed by Mez. Okay, that explains it.
I love watching you die, Liam.
Well, that's an inevitable thing that happens, so.
That's why
I think that's very disturbing to hear from a healer. You're lucky it all works on muscle memory and they don't pick a target to heal.
With the build that Miss is using now, she is less direct targeting.
Oh, you bet I am direct targeting. Because I throw my AoE, but then I have to choose who is going to be healed then.
But then you
After.
also, Light of Dawn is not really like, it's a cone, but I mean, you can't aim the cone outside of Liam. There's other people that will be affected then.
Who cares?
You,
Is that an
you can
issue?
you can do it like high school, or at least my experience with high school with a big picture. Like, let's have a class picture. Tom, can you please move out, please?
That's so mean.
Yeah, it was high school.
Did that happen to you, Soju?
Yeah,
Oh, what did you do?
existed.
Aww.
They're mean.
Basically being the foreign.
That's not nice, especially coming from an adult.
I mean, this was 20-something years ago.
Yeah, and your teachers should be nice to you. You were a child.
But it was the other kids that said that, not the
Oh.
teachers.
Okay,
I
okay.
helped kick them in the nuts.
That is something better.
You teabagged them.
I lived a better
What?
life.
Oh, okay.
Give me a sec, I'm just checking something.
Okay.
Okay, so... This is mainly for my own reference, don't care about Star for a second.
I don't care about shit tea.
I know. So, we're gonna use the same trick as last time. So, I basically made 2 groups, but I'm gonna realign them a bit.
I would like to point out before we get any further with this that when the healers have to stand on this yellow star, we cannot reach the tanks.
It's not gonna happen.
Good.
Wait until
Then we're fine.
Then
Then we're fine. Last time I couldn't reach
until I know that's what I warned people about. But that's actually what I said that was going to happen. But I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna change the things a bit over. But to do that, I need to shift things a bit around.
You're gonna stand on everyone. The tanks.
No, so I'm just gonna make sure we're melee heavy.
At the moment, Sved's going crazy because you of his UIs.
Oh, I know. I'm destroying the UI for a second. Just grouping up the ranged and the melee. So,
Sved's just turned away from his computer until it's all done.
okay.
No tank killing.
Good. Right. So we have 4 ranged, 5 ranged actually, which is good. 1 melee group, another melee group, and I'll go. Okay. So, group 4, which is all the ranged, and Sved and Arden, you basically set yourself to slash range 10 for the splash damage, and you basically get free roam, in the sense that the star is 40 yards max range, so that's a bit the reason why I put that there is for different reasons, more for my own orientation of distances. So this should be 30 yards. which is the breakout point. So what I would like to have is the same tactic as last time that I did on normal. Essentially, we're gonna have this, because apparently they warned. The reason why I did a different tactic was because they warned us about splash damage staying when you re-emerged, which is not the case. So essentially what we're gonna do is the ranged can be wherever between the boss and this little tree marked zone. Melee, we got two groups. Group 2 is gonna go on diamond, that is with me healing. And group 3 is gonna go with Miss on nipple. Tanks will be on skull behind the boss. Couldn't really place skull where I wanted to. Can do now. So you're behind the boss. You basically stack. So we're just gonna do the same. So group 2 diamond.
Wait, we can
group,
stack?
You can, yeah, well, you can stack. You initially you have to stack. It's when that special attack happens that you have to split. So there is only one. There is a cone attack, and that's the one that you have to get away from. Otherwise, you have to be close enough, because the problem is you do this. The boss hits the nearest melee target. So, essentially, you basically are on skull.
It's stacking a lot.
Group 2 is on diamond when the boss jumps over. Group 2 is on square. Group 3 is on nipple when it jumps over. Group 3 is on triangle. Ranged switch positions. And the only thing that we have to do at ranged is let's say you have a kind of like a big playing field here in between. The only thing that I would like to see the range do is one, respect their 10-yard range towards each other. Two, kind of rotate a bit. You'll get range that will get splattered with stuff. Just to try to your one group, which is group 4, and then the 2 healers. I'm assuming the 2 healers will watch their own raid frames, but just watch a bit your own splatter damage, and then you can do whatever. It's just a bit like managing your own thing. You don't have to move in it's basically the furthest person away. You know, remember that one dungeon in Legion where you have the boss jumping over the furthest target, and then the next one, the next one, the next one. So essentially, same principle. You get 3 people that will be hit. You can do that if you want to. Just try to respect your own 10-yard range because of the splash damage. That's all. You can do whatever. Like I said, you have this big... I'm giving you loads of freedom here. You have this big playing field. The only thing that I don't want you to see is I don't want to see arranged in a zone that is like this. I do not want to see any ranged on moon. It can be whatever you want. And the only thing that I expect is that after a certain amount of blasts, we all move towards cross, and then we flip the entire situation. Okay.
Sounds fine.
And yeah, for the melee, same story. So for the melee, same story as last time. We try to be on both sides, and when shit happens, we just move out. We can actually move towards, let's say, silver, and then reposition back to original spot. Just try to keep it a bit split out between the 2 sides. Okay. I think that's all I had to say. Giving you range some responsibility. Try not to disappoint.
No.
Do you remember what that front hook called?
Wretch.
Wait for the cone. That's the big one, Rich, normally. There are 2 small ones for the tanks. You got rend. You know that combination of rend and then the other one. There's a rend now. There's a frontal cone.
Yeah.
It exists on normal as well, but now it does a frontal cone. That's why you don't want to stack at that point. So for the rent and the other one, I think
That should be fine, because
there was Rend and Riftmo, I think, right? It's
yeah, we have that on.
Yeah, you have
always
those.
could
Yeah, but you
stack
you
them,
can't
though.
stack. Yeah, but you can't stack now. That's the thing.
Oh, you said we could.
No, you can stack except for those two.
So we
only
go
when
for the tank combo.
The tank combo you need to split out.
Right.
Rend and Riftmo you need to split out. Everything
Well,
else
what's
you
the
can
yards
stack.
in that? You know the distance of that T?
The thing doesn't say distance. It's a 20 yards frontal cone, so that means it's a triangle, meaning that if you basically sidestep from each other, you should be fine.
Okay.
It's a cone, so it means nearly no distance at start, a lot of distance at the end.
Okay. There we go.
I can put the moon down again, Misty, if you want to. There we go. But you can be there. The only thing is I don't want to be there initially. It's only when the shit drops that you can move to the safe spot and then move back out. That's the concept. It's all about making safe spots. I'm gonna remove yellow because that's like the 40 yards problem. Fine, there you go. Yeah, it's here on pull, as Art said.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, it's all about dodging all the puddles on the floor. To just get to the other side after this one.
Didn't see that coming up.
This one, move after. I'm tempted to try a trick. Since we've lost some people. Why isn't he moving?
It's
Is that because
the pet.
What?
He's attacking the pet.
What?
What?
Was that what was happening?
how can pet taunt still work on this fight?
It's not supposed to work, though, is it?
It's not supposed
Oh, it's
to.
off as well. Just recall
Don't
them.
release.
Okay.
That was interesting.
I'm fine, though. Art's got a point. It must be. That's weird, because Pets aren't supposed to taunt
Yeah,
bosses
pets are
anymore.
supposed to die as well
No.
anyway.
That's weird. Thanks, miss.
That this fight was bugged for pets. That the AoE was actually hitting the pets.
It's still bugged.
Yeah,
That is
because they
weird.
fixed that normally. And that is weird, because that shouldn't be happening. That means it's still bugged. It had a bug on this fight that actually
You have to
let's
recall
say
it.
the damage from the boss would actually hit pets, but that's normally should have been fixed.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Pet shouldn't die on this one, unless your pet was actually having taunt on.
Yeah, but it changed that ages ago. For pets doesn't.
Yeah, they changed that ages ago, but apparently it's still capable of keeping boss aggro.
It's fucking.
So,
That's weird.
right, so I just want to try something on this pool since I have seen it work on Mythic. It might kill us, but it
Oh,
would also
boy.
make the fight a bit easier.
Okay.
We're dying anyway, so let's
Yeah.
go.
So when he does the second dredge, we just all, while it's casting, we all get towards cross.
Okay.
Essentially, the cast shouldn't happen. It should interrupt the cast. We'll see.
Gonna be a major success or a major
Yes.
suicide for everyone.
I am giving you permission, so.
It's
We're
okay,
gonna
if-
die.
no,
Yeah,
never
you're
mind.
right, Misty.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, because normally, so that's the first one. Normally, the tanks have time to run. Because now the tanks can't. The tanks you don't have time to run, and you kind of get stuck with the boss hitting you. And I have the impression that that was the solution to the problem. That's fine. Just hunted anyway, so give it a shot on the next stretch. Should be fine. There you go. Try and go. It's actually it's already next to the group, so yeah. Why not? No, so okay, so that cast. Okay, somebody was still there.
I mean, no.
Misty was still there. Yeah, now it's coming. Yeah, okay, well. Get me up maybe. Let's try to give it another bash. Oh, for fuck's sake, I was too focused on the entire time. That is my fucking mistake. Ah, well. So now's the combo. And that seems to be what the fine way of doing it.
Yeah, I think we got it.
Okay, can you all move to Skull now? See if you're there in time or not. No, it takes too much time.
No. No.
Nah, it takes too. Yeah, now is the burrow there. It is. I think those spits are actually bugging it out as well.
Don't know.
We just moved too soon. He was still spitting, and we moved to skull.
No, the Wretch was casting. That's the problem was that he waits until everybody is there.
Oh.
Yeah, and the problem is, and I noticed that when when anything is there, he stays there. So the pets can't be there, people can't be there, and everybody needs to be stacked. But we're clearly too slow. So we'll just do it the normal way. It was
Okay.
a good experiment. Anyway.
Why can I reincarnate?
Probably.
A totem? A shaman totem?
Yeah.
Most likely.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know that was possible.
Oh, sweat! Oh, no.
That's fine. So that's not gonna work. So let's just go the normal way.
Don't release soldiers up.
Don't release Sojo's is up so he can rest somebody. Assuming he's
Run
not on
away,
that spot.
soldier! Run away! Run away!
On the wrong side of the room.
Yeah, I was wondering, where am I?
Yes, rest on his arm. Guys, look at him reading. Does the totem not affect the cooldown
No,
for?
doesn't affect the combat. It's a free combat race.
Oh, that's sweet.
Cannot reincarnate an ally who dies to massive damage. I didn't even die heroically.
Shame.
Oh no, Tricky's all the way over there.
I think I'm too far away.
You're all the way in a corner.
Wait, let me. Ah, okay, somebody's coming over it.
Check the build bank might be unsure.
T, you said group 2 on diamond.
Yes.
And then
Yes,
on
go.
square?
Yes.
Because it's
you move
easier
in a
to...
straight line. You
Yeah.
move in a straight line from point A to point B.
But then I'm on a different side of the bus.
Yes, but it is a straight line between point A and point B.
Well, it's not really a straight line because we all moved to cross anyway.
Initially, yes.
Maybe he got flung. Monster time. Maybe Tricky just got flung to the other side of the room. Maybe that's what happened. Alright.
Let's try this again. Maybe I'm actually wondering if Sarili should go marksmanship for this one without a pet. Those pets
That's
are
messed
fucking us
up
over.
though if pets are that buggy on that fight.
I have that vague impression.
Yeah, I think he said he was passive.
Anyway, if you put, yeah.
4.
Well, passive.
Anything
but-
wrong with Beastmaster T?
Apparently.
I'm good at stacking. On-time combo. It hurts, so.
So next stretch we should move. Beware. So wait for it then.
I was ready to move.
And go.
That fucking food's in the way. What happened?
This one should go again. Holy shit. That was me getting hit by a tank ability.
Sorry, T.
That's the problem, you know, and tricky now as well. So if the tanks are gone too early, we basically get smacked.
So we should be the slowest people.
Yes, this should be the last one to go.
Okay.
We got 9 nearly, so yeah.
If the DK gets anywhere in the planet faster than someone, I'm gonna
If the
cry.
DK pre-moved art. Anyway, Mescader is off.
Alright. So we
Yeah,
have
at least
to.
you're also slow in dying.
Yeah, but you should get like 10 stacks. That's the kind. It's the stacks are, to be honest, I didn't see it get that much higher than 10, which is okay. 10 is basically the breaking point. That's why you get two blasts. That's why you move every 2 blasts.
Run away!
Sorry, muscle memory.
Ew. I'm gonna put the food over here now because that food was right next to the tank. I was like, Youngfather clothes again? Loaded again.
So we're just having bad luck with the movement from A to B.
I guess we have to wait until everyone's safe over.
Well, that's the thing.
Before we...
Now, if you move too early, but the thing is that boss is dodgy as fuck on the movement. I mean, it's like everything can set it off to stay in place, and that's the problem. If it stays in place, we're fucked. So
Such a hit and miss, isn't it?
it's weird. I mean, it's clearly that pets are bugged. That is definitely a thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, guess we just have to, you know, delay. Is it safe? All the necro.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go team. Go team. Like, everyone runs so the tanks can run.
After this one, we should move towards cross.
Dear Lord. Tanks are just getting a little.
Shit. Let's see it happen.
A little bit helps.
What happened there, miss?
It was the blue swirl, yeah.
Yeah, they one shot. That's a pain in the ass. After this one, we should move.
Come on, dust us.
Up again. Oh. Oh no.
Okay, move towards cross.
Closer, I didn't say the thing. Yeah. Tonks
I
went
can
down.
wipe it. There are no races left.
Oh, it just came up.
No. Well, not bad. It's all about
What's he
getting
at?
the dance
38?
down, to be honest.
That's not bad. 38%. Apparently he's gonna destroy Rella. Rella survived! Huntress!
Come on, res us.
That's fine, I'll leave.
Yeah. That's nasty. Oh no. Oh my god. Did you find a friend who likes cheese? Want another pull or a break?
Let's take a break.
Okay. That means I'll be back after the break. Remember? Alright. That's us back. Hey Shadow Games, how are you? How's your Monday? Hope you're doing well. Stream. There's currently apparently Alpaca Chaos. I'm gonna check his back. Just starts to do chaos when people are listening. It's funny. Right there was back. I'm gonna put down some.
Is it alpaca food?
Yes. Just for alpacas.
Can I take some extra?
Sure.
Cool alpaca backpack. I'm sorry. I'm horrible with puns.
Puns are the best.
At least it
That's
was a
not as
good
bad
one.
as Liam, so you're fine.
Wait, what?
How about?
Okay.
Yes?
So, ranged.
No.
Since we had like people that were running with 10 stacks and stuff, I would appreciate it if the ranged would not be.
It's taking
let's
away
say,
everything from
I
the
saw
range.
some ranged literally standing over there somewhat at start at a certain point in the fight. So
It was
I would
me.
appreciate it if you kinda have your little party within, say, the premises of this little football area, Star and Moon. And I would appreciate it if you would
yes,
try to
yes.
manage your stacks. Because we have people with 10 stacks, and we have people with 4 stacks, and we have
But
people
this-
with 5 stacks.
There's some friends trying to join the group.
Does the range get more stacks, or do they just not?
No, they get more stacks because they get an additional cast on them.
Because
So it is, and that's kind of like why it's imperative that people try to rotate distances, because you have
different.
distance. I mean, just use it a bit just to rotate around.
Hey, that's my
That
body.
basically, sometimes someone is closer, sometimes someone is further off. I mean, you're never gonna hit, let's say, cast issues. I mean, X is at 30 yards. Most of your casts are 40 yards range if you're a DPS. The healers, they will have a bit more of an issue with that because they have to be in tank range. But in general, I mean, casters, they can play a bit around in this area. But getting 10 stacks on one person is gonna be a bit problem. The only thing that you have to be mindful as ranged is not to be within 10 yards range of each other because of the blast. But other than that, you can be around each other and then just try to move in and move out a bit to safely spread the stacks around.
Tank just want to pull.
Share the love. Don't be greedy. All those things.
Ah.
That's it. I think that's the only. There's only 2 things that we can improve: not dying because of swirlies and better management of the range stacks. And that's on both sides of the plane, so.
Not for me.
Let's give this another bash. How are we doing? I mean, we got to 39%.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So it's not bad. I mean, this is heroic after all. Shit hurts.
Oh yeah.
It could hurt less if people would manage their stacks a bit more and if people would get hit a bit less.
I mean, it hurts. Hot tea.
Score, move forward. No, way forward.
Get in
Silence.
position after this.
Oh God, save me.
Get myself.
Run away, little girl! Run away!
Right. The slowest thing in the planet.
Scorp, try to be close to the boss. You're taking the highest amount of stacks. So try to. Oh shit! I'm disoriented for some reason.
Why?
I don't know why. Again.
If you get clipped by the wretch, you get disorientated twice.
Yeah, the bot's a bit slow. I don't know why. It's been like that for a while.
Okay, we gotta move after this one.
Dear Lord. Yeah, I don't know why it's so slow. I didn't get. Sorry, Art. I didn't get any notification.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I think my thing's a bit off. Gosh.
Yeah. We need a whole tanking. We can get on this one. Well, to be honest, this was a lot cleaner.
Yeah,
we have to
42.
move now to the other side, and we
I'll
can
do
get
that.
gloriously kill. We don't have combat resist unless somebody is a night elf with a combat res that can fade.
They're
Where is
going
our
for it.
divine intervention? Ah, no, they removed that.
The boss always a bit slow. I don't know if it's on their side.
Still missed that
I
spell.
don't think
It was
it's
so
my
cool.
side. But, oh, it's a big one.
Which mythic raiding guild abused it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
All of them, I assume.
Was that last year or something? Yeah, in the DKs we'll just chill. Fine. He's back. Welcome back, miss.
Thank you.
So how many people have the 2 set yet?
Oh,
So
yeah.
far, I got 3.
One.
I think we only have 2 people that actually have 2 set.
Didn't we have someone that had 4?
Nope. So as far as I'm aware. The tier is really spread thin.
being lucky in it. I barely gotten gear from this.
Which kind of makes the race to world first even more of a joke, since they're basically they're all doing it with stacked
see.
4th tier from the start.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think I got one item last week and it wasn't.
To be honest, Art, we did kill 8 bosses by now. The only thing that we're not doing is we basically only have one tier boss that we could still try to manage, and that's Anduin. But that boss, for me, is such a step up that I feel it. You need like 2 tier across the
Probably
raid to
help.
do it properly.
It would probably help.
It's the last boss is tuned for the legendary. Yeah.
That's true.
We indeed had less people than yesterday.
Is this a tier thing?
The problem was the raid size was 16, having a 4th healer. Not sure if that would have what that would have done. Anyway, give me a sec. I'll check something.
I still haven't sold it, but I don't think it will sell.
For the ranged, if any of the healers tell you to move forward, you have to move beyond that Arcano shower. Like, just go between the healers and the boss, because then you won't be taking any stacks. Like, try to move way forward, because the 10 stacks, we have to spot heal you so hard, we can't do any other healing than just spam heal, quick heal on you. So when you get to around 7, try to move.
Well, anyway,
Are you ready, T?
Yep. Let's hope we all are.
Yes, can be. We got a year till. Yeah. Wouldn't know anything.
4.
Anyway.
3, 2, 1.
Be a while.
Maddie and Kitters try to be in front now. Same goes for Young Father. Try to be more close to the boss. In front of the others. Bane. Second dredge. Have to move to our spots.
Beware.
Right.
Young Father, be close to the ball. You're taking all the stacks.
Trouble coming up again.
Scorp try to be closer. Taking high stack counts. Same for Sarili.
Is it run one?
And yeah, we have to go to the next spot. Sorry. It's every 2 riches.
Yeah.
Kitter tried to be a bit further in the back. We had 0 stacks.
That hurt.
Okay, that's a 6 stretch. Get back to position.
Good thing. Good.
I'm gonna drink. Sarili try to be closer. Kitter as well. Good shallow up. Shit. That's the next stretch we have to move.
Fighting
Why
something.
isn't he coming in? Ah. Yeah, don't stand with the tanks.
Use everything I got. Going berserk in 5
seconds.
Yep.
Ah, final consumption. Okay. He bad boy now.
12%.
Well, what we in an attempt though. Oh yeah, hitting berserk timer.
Yeah, that's not good.
Now that was an impressive deal.
I was not expecting that.
What, the berserk? Or
Everything.
It happened. Died. lose some DPS when the tanks went down?
I would appreciate if the ranged are a bit managing their stacks on their own, because it's like, for me, I have to watch your stacks and watch my own footing and do my casting the entire time.
Oh, so it wasn't our fault.
Yes.
That's what
Yeah,
you're saying,
no,
right?
yeah, that's the enraged fight, so it basically gets stronger and stronger. Yeah, but actually, I mean, this is still, we were actually on that moment where we should have been able to burn him down, or we should have been able to burn him down.
So close, though. Raping along.
But yeah, it's also about being able to sustain a DPS, and that is a problem with we're so melee heavy. So just for the melee, little trick, the reason why I make a marker left and right is that you can just move between, let's say, your marker and the back of the boss. Normally, if people stay on their sides, the safe spot is always behind the boss when you have to move out, meaning you can just move and keep on hitting him. I mean, that's what I'm doing when I'm healing, and basically I keep on kicking him while I move from spot to spot. Don't move out backwards, move sideways, so you basically don't break contact. And then when the swirlies happened, you just move back to the original spot.
We do that, but sometimes the swirlers are too spread out, and you have like half a second to move. Otherwise, it's dead. And they don't spawn exactly under a player either, like in the general area.
That's because I see some people moving back. That is definitely if instead of being able to move sideways, so that is definitely just a pure loss of DPS.
I sometimes move back to grab some invisible orbs. Give a damage increase.
So close. I mean, in theory, no one should be hit when he does the borrow. Because the DKs can just repeat themselves with that's advanced. Back.
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, I'm ready. Sorry.
That's okay. T said, "Hold on." Big purple cone thingy.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hero. Yeah, we had it. That's number one. This is the second edge. Move after.
down, place down. I already cheated death once, apparently. Sword art.
Got the next touching. Ready to move. Okay, check his up. Maybe. Gonna be a bit risky with tanks, but okay.
Can't breathe.
Okay. Nice.
Look at those numbers. Oh my god, why is it not doing what I want to do?
Yeah. I lost track. Guess this is the one we move.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah. That was my bad. I completely lost track. Ooh. Yeah, that was because we were all at. There was somebody in between. Yeah, the cast went off with Shiloh being in the middle.
It
That's fine.
The whole fault was slow DKs.
We just spirit. Why you run? Per person? That's a lot.
Technically, if you'd make a role distribution, you should be able to have only 3 people basically popping in and out and doing the slash range then, but then you basically have to be disciplined enough to make a section of 3 in the back that is split out, a section of 3 in the front that's stacked, and then each time that certain stack out hits, you have to switch back and forth, and I'm not going to track all your stacks. So at this point in time, think it's better to have everybody get some freedom and just manage your own stacks decently. Just don't be all over the place. All I'm asking.
I want to be all over.
Five,
Yeah, it's good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's one. You run after this one.
Next one we move. Suddenly pop some defensives. I'm gonna need them.
Yeah.
Off this one we move.
Good lord.
Off this one we move. Try to get roll up. Chickies maybe.
Snatch one.
I'm gonna drink and hope nothing hits me. I'm gonna leave that one rest for tanks.
Beware.
Next to it, shall we move?
Beware.
Oh, this is gonna be pretty much make it or break it.
$19.
Beware.
There goes.
10%. Yeah. I don't think we got the punch for it at the moment. We lost. Okay, we lost some people, but not at that early stages. I think.
Close
at the
though, 9
moment-
fucking.
Yeah. I think we don't have the punch for this one yet.
He was a snack. Taste. Taste a snack.
Oh. Got 15 minutes, so let's give this one a bash and then
20.
18.
Your clock is always wrong.
I'm looking at the clock from the game, by the way.
Yeah, mine.
17 now. Now it's 17.
So we got 2 wipes to go.
Unless people get to the magic trick and get a bit more DPS out of their pants.
Big
Oh.
body.
Is that where people hold? Yes.
I think so.
It's not what I call it usually, but I guess.
There's food.
I know, we need a Vantis rune.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit unforgiving for melee, isn't it?
Technically, if we're missing 3 million, we're missing a DPS fit.
No, sorry, chicken. Oh my god, this is the time that Kidder doesn't get healed. Oh, healing, not DPSing. Me too, bloody heal. Don't be silly. But she's a cat. She likes sand. That's how it works.
What does she do in that sand again?
She poops. Is what she does. Then she covers her poop with with her little paws.
Look at this big sandbox here.
Unless you
Oh,
leave a
the cat
t-shirt on the
litter.
ground.
Yeah, we need
A
more.
t-shirt?
Wow, some cats are like, oh, this is new. I don't know this, but it's soft. I'm gonna shit on it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's called the dog. That's what it's
I don't
called.
know.
I don't even know if we have any geared back
Basically,
of
not taking care of your cat.
range, you
Oh.
know. I mean, I can bring undergeared hunter shoot, wouldn't help. Oh yeah, but it's just, you know, beautiful night. I'm banging heads and getting onto it, and it's gonna be.
Second witch remove.
Oh, I didn't get hit there. Fine. Give me that. Thing is, kind of a little bit of geared for normal as well. Getting some up.
Yeah. Given the how large amount of healing, I would say get healed up and go. Oh. I think Mess got hit in the face.
No, I was trying to stay behind so the healer would get hit.
Yeah, I think that on this one actually is instead of moving out when they're after the rage cast, you wait for a dust flail and then move. Because that's kind of like the dead moment. Oof, all the splatter. Okay, I think we can safely wipe it now. Just stand in the group.
I mean, we gave them an option yesterday if they wanted to do.
See the rage
today
now?
or
If everybody moves except the tanks, you can basically.
yeah. They wanted to do.
And then there will be
Anduin
normally
or
after that there will
heroic.
be a flail. This one, and then you could technically move as tanks safely. Randy does that flail cast.
Never a safe time to.
Never a safe time.
When you're slow, like goats.
Shadow, you're a paladin. You know you have a rest button. Can you maybe res a healer?
He's not on his hot bars.
Yeah, I think so. He's looking at his book now.
He's just spent ages just looking at me on the floors. It's like, what are you doing?
Thank you.
Hopefully, we'll get some more tier sets. Okay. Thanks, Mess.
Thank you.
Oh, I found something useless on my cast bars.
Was it the res? Oh, archaeology. I think T said average raid item level like 255 or something. Normal drops 250. Ay, ay, ay.
Five,
What's happening?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Boop.
Beware.
15 seconds next time combo. Lord, it hurt.
Beware.
Okay, for the rich, the DPS can start to move afterwards. Just tanks. I'll stay a bit in the middle.
Empty!
Yeah, well,
No.
I was actually gonna say wait for the swirly. That's what I said earlier. I was staying in the middle to help you guys. Murdered me!
You see the ghost coming?
Trust me. The amount of healing that I'm doing, seeing people run past me is not on my priority list.
Yeah, but it's not to be serious, so just to have a break from doing that and fight. Or look at the hearts. Yes. No, I mean healing.
Last switch, we move. Thanks, just wait for it. There you go, thanks, bro. Then you don't have that much of burst damage.
Beware.
See?
Ew, T pulled out his snake thing.
So much damage though, this fucking boss. I mean, we cleanly killed the first one without any issue. Oh. That was intense.
Didn't see the.
Beware.
Wait for it. Yeah.
Beware.
Shit, nah. The blast went off. Yeah. There's that little time window between those 12. The first time it went right, second time, yeah. I think you can safely wipe it. We can hold for 30 seconds if you want to combat as a healer. But you don't have any healers there. So all the DK power now.
Beware.
You were 9% off, so that's not bad.
You can spam res on someone.
One
Okay.
off on miss.
Yeah, we'll wipe. I did say wipe Misty, but I was just holding for 30 seconds for the combat res. Might have been break even with running.
10% is pretty decent. A bit more. Oh, I got 2 common rested off?
Yeah, maybe next week we get tier gear from the time walking event.
Time working?
Yeah.
Well, I think the most important part will be this Wednesday when you get double legendary.
Oh,
That too.
yeah.
Yes.
And I'm hoping that will boost us enough to do Anduin consistently.
Everyone have a replacement yet? Because it's going in the belt slot.
Should be.
It's okay for me, at least I don't have anything on my belt.
I'm okay for healing. And I got a spare for tanking.
I already switched on mine.
It's
Oh.
belt, yes.
Yeah, the belt you get for free. And then the power you can buy and put it on anything you want.
Oh, last pull?
There's no point
No,
in...
revered you can, yeah, if you're revered you can craft it anywhere else, yes. But your
Legendaries?
base item is basically...
265, I
yes,
think?
yeah, 265 or 262, I'm not sure anyway with the legendary.
There's no point in me getting or using the belt until I have the unity thing. Cause I already used the boots that has the same power.
Unless you recraft the other power on your boots.
2, 1.
Yeah, I will do that. That's why I need a unity.
Well, you can pre-craft it.
Yes.
Beware.
Oh, on me.
Beware.
Second wedge. Remove.
Beware.
stretch. This one.
Yeah.
Beware.
My lord.
Don't be too close to Taxman.
Beware.
Just skip it. Oh, I didn't. Oh, come on, come on.
Jump up. Next stretch, we move. So we move now.
Beware.
Lord.
Beware.
Early.
Beware.
Next stretch, we move, move, move.
Give it us. Give it us.
Why is it? Oh, young father. Why did you stand outside of the pack and murder us all?
Oh.
Oh well, we call it now. Young father
Ah.
killed us.
Now that was an
All right.
impressive
That's it for
I
me
think he was
tonight.
paid by Arden. She did say she was
I'll
gonna
be
wipe us.
back probably Saturday with D&D unless something happens. You never know.
Too sleepy at this moment.
Thank you so much for joining us. No, actually, it's not Wednesday. It's Monday.
Yeah, no
Oh my
worries. That was
god.
fun though.
I'll be back Wednesday.
That's
Oh.
good.
I'll see you Wednesday. Yeah, that probably. Yeah, my brain's fucked up. I thought it was Wednesday. Yeah, I'll be back Wednesday. Then Saturday. So thank you guys.
That was a
I'll
good
see you.
go. Do normal on Wednesday. And let's hope.